What is going on, guys? Daniel aka Phoenix CTS coming back at you with another brand new episode of Filmmaker Reacts, weekly show where we react to film trailer music video from a filmmaking perspective to help you guys understand what goes into making your favorite videos on the internet. It has been a while since we have done one of these. Like, it really has. I've been doing a lot of my own content. We haven't been seeing as much growth. I've been kind of keeping on the DL, doing some photography, videography stuff. I've been on some hiking trips and trying to put out some more DTS videos. And so if you guys have been watching those and supporting those, I thank you very much. Or if you're only here because you like K-pop and not me, welcome back. I've switched out the poster. We got rid of the wallpaper and we got more posters. We got the Spring Day poster. We got the Dynamite poster. And I really like them. They've decorated my wall really nicely. And I hope to get more as she comes out with more, and I'll be decorating more and showing you guys on my Instagram and stuff. Follow them down below for all the pictures that I like to upload from my photography side. But today we're talking about TXT, and we're breaking that music video down because they came out with a new album, which I was kind of unaware of. You know, it kind of flew under my radar. I didn't know that they were coming out with a new album until like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh crap. And so I'm not really sure how well Big Hit really approaches the marketing for TXT stuff. It's not as hot as they promote for BTS stuff, but we're here nonetheless. And I listened to the album. This is one of my favorite songs. I think it's this one, Ghosting, and another one of the songs. It's the second to last one. Those are my three favorite. This one's a really fun song, but I haven't watched the music video because I do like reacting to them live as I break them down so you can get my raw reaction. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's been a while, but you guys seem to come out consistently for the TXT videos, so I thank you for that. And without further ado, let's check out TXT Blue Hour. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but because we got a Korean title, so let's check it out. Got the subtitles on, of course. Ready to rock and roll. Big Hit intro. Let's check it out. Oh, we got a very tight letterbox. And that means like the bars are like really low, so the image itself is a little skinnier. And I think this was stuff from the teaser. Very warm fall colors, kind of matching the season. Green screen. I'm expecting a lot of green screen, especially with like all these music videos coming out, because it's really hard to go outside and, you know, actually record stuff with the whole pandemic going on. So we're always judging these music videos by how creative they can be within a studio environment. And this kind of warm lighting is really easy to match within a studio. All this is obviously green screen, maybe alluding to we're gonna go to this carnival later on because it's kind of like in the distance. And it's like we're chasing after that. We're gonna go there eventually later on. Maybe. I saw the blue bird. Okay, that was interesting. So if we watch look at the black bars. So they start right here where my mouse is, and then they're gonna start shrinking down. A little wider. Oh, we're going full screen. Okay. Okay. That really just opens up and just expands the atmosphere and just makes it, you feel like you have more room to breathe and take in what's going on. TXT are always so fashion forward. Blue, wow. Okay, this carousel looks real, and so they probably plopped that in the stage, and then they're working around that so far. We got some nice, very powerful lights on them right now. That was a clean transition. Look, we started here, and then as the turn, cutting on action, boom. We're in the news thing. I want to see if they used him to mask the transition, if he covers the camera. Oh, okay, so it was that member. Okay. Clean transition so far. What are we looking at? Oh. These outfits are out there, man. And this, I don't know if this is green screen. This field, because the field looks really real. Whoa. See, this one's really hard to tell for me. You guys let me know in the comment section below if they actually went somewhere for this, or if this was a green screen, this field part. Lots of CGI VFX overload, punching it with a lot of different colors. Like we got some nice purples, magentas, and pinks here. And then we cut here, it's like nice earth tones, whites, greens, very contrasting. And it's like that nice poppy, fun, like very youthful TXT title song we always come to know and love. Taeyam is getting a lot more screen time on this one, I feel like. This is interesting. They kind of got like this canvas backdrop. His hair is so blue compared to the rest of it. I'm guessing the saturation is a little bit higher on these clips because like the green is very rich and the blue is very rich, and the whites are kind of blown out in their outfits a little bit. Oh, now we're switching. This is kind of reminding me a little bit more of like the Can't You See Me vibes, where like the last comeback was a little darker. Oh, look at that bokeh. I will explain that in a second. Okay, so this is when you have a very shallow depth of field. You can kind of, like, I'm working with an okay depth of field. I'm rocking F4 right now where I'm in focus, and this may or may not be in focus. You can still probably tell this really nicely and clear. But for this, probably F1.8 something or 2.8, something like that, where the person in the foreground is really in focus and the background and the lights are so out of focus where they just turn into little balls of light, and you can tell that in the background right here, and it makes everything look really pretty and cinematic. Oh, very, very green screen. I don't even know if that floor is real. Is that a fake piercing? Whoa, okay. So, yeah, look at the the green screen's very obvious. I'm just gonna say that. Like, you can see the edging on them very, very obviously. Whoa. That was like a green screen pulled up in front of another green screen. Like, you see this, and then they pulled it up, and then it was another thing behind it. This is kind of easy because, like, this might be in a studio, but, like, they're just sitting in front of a huge-ass light panel or a light source, so it's hard to tell. And then you just have the practical leaves and stuff. And it's very warm. But when you pull out to this, it's a lot more obvious that it's a green screen. Whoa. Wow. Was this in the actual song? I don't think it is in the actual song. Okay. Yeah, my favorite so far setting is when they're in the field because it just looks the most real to me. I'm not even convinced it's real. Like, I don't know for sure, but it just looks the most authentic to me. This dance break definitely is a lot lighter than some of the other dance breaks I've seen. This gotta be real, right? They're in a field, 100%. Ooh, this is a cool thing. This is blue hour. This is what it is right here. It's that twilight period in the day. Oh, we got a teaser. Next music video. I need to go back and listen to the other songs. Is this a melody in one of the other songs? Let me know in the comments. Why are you stepping on books, bro? That's not cool. Ooh. So yeah, it's very nice, very fun music video, very reminiscent of like their older stuff, like Crown. I will say though, this one is not like my favorite. This collection of songs isn't my favorite out of their work. I definitely like Dream Chapter Eternity and Dream Chapter Magic better, but I will say like the way they approach their songs and their albums, it's very interesting because like they have very unique themes. Like the first one, Star, was very like, these are like the new youthful poppy kids on the block, and then Magic was very magical and whimsical and had all those cool noises, and then Eternity was a little darker and edgier, and it matched with that. And this one, I feel like when I listen to all these songs, it reminds me of Forgotten Youth or like Lost Youth, like some old like high school songs you would listen to, or things to like remind you of your childhood and it's not there anymore, and it's how we're like moving into that new stage in life. That's the kind of vibe I get from these songs. And it's also cool because I feel like this is the start of a new trilogy, whereas the Dream Chapter stuff, I felt like we had the title track and then we always had that slow song like Nap of the Star, Magic Island, and then Eternity, and then we had like the hype song like Cat and Dog and Angel or Devil, and then Puma, like, and they matched all those songs together, and that was the collection, all three of those. And here we didn't really get any of those songs like that, so I feel like this mini-sode one is forging its own template for the next mini-sodes, whatever those may be. It's very interesting to see how much identity they have as artists and how they're growing, how they're experimenting. And it's cool to pick up those trends and see how they're moving into new territory with this new album. Like I said again before, I'm always going to be kind of skeptical of these music videos because they're so green screen heavy. Because of the pandemic, you can't really do some physical stuff, and I like physical effects and practicals, and I spot green screen from a mile away, whereas you guys might not. And so I just have that keen eye from my filmmaking experience, where I can just spot it and I'm just like, meh. But to each his own, right? So if you guys learned anything, enjoyed the music video, enjoyed me breaking it down, want to see more of these, hit me with one of these likes, really helps me out, and subscribe for new videos every single week. Whew, I think we got more stuff coming up. We got this, BTS is coming back with B, whatever that's gonna be. We're gonna be ready for it, and I'm pretty sure I've heard GOT7's coming back too. So keep an eye out for that on the channel, and as always, I want you to find yourself, be yourself, and most importantly, love yourself. Hi guys, Daniel aka Phoenix here, checking in with you guys at the end of the video. If you did enjoy what you saw, please check out one of these other two videos, or just like the video and subscribe down below for a video every single week. Thank you guys, I love you, have a good one.